My name is Andre Valdez, and the movie that I chose to review is When Harry Met Sally. The main argument of the film, at least in my opinion, is that um, the fate of two people transcends time and circumstance. The roles of the characters, the two main characters, Harry and Sally, their roles are to show that even though they have immense differences, um, those differences can be used as fuel to grow a relationship. Um, the film's messages, I would say, are to listen to coincidence throughout the film, um, in different eras of their lives. Through coincidence, they see each other at a bookstore or a restaurant or different places, or they meet between mutual friends. So I think those coincidences ultimately lead uh, to their relationship. And then another message is don't let circumstance stop you from pursuing what you desire. So there's throughout the movie, every time they reconvene, something doesn't work out. One of them's in a relationship, one of them's not. Both of them are. It's just never the right time for their love to blossom. But again, that doesn't stop the main characters from at least keeping an open mind to being with one another. In terms of art for the sake of art or art with a message, I think the movie covers both. I think the romance and comedy in this movie they could be more described as art for the sake of art. Um, but then when it comes to the trials and endurance of their love, I think that kind of communicates that message, um, that it doesn't always have to be perfect circumstances for something to work out. I liked the movie very much. The cast was great. The cinematography was really good. The setup of the movie, the way that it jumped time periods from coming out of college to mid 20s to 30s to 40s, like I think that was really it really kept you engaged. And then a big part of the movie were these clips of older couples talking about their love lasting and all their different love stories. Something I would have done differently about the movie was the ending. So just randomly, periodically, it cuts to these clips of old couples talking about how they met or, different parts of their love story. And then at the very end, it shows Harry and Sally at a young age doing just that. And I think if I had to change the ending, I would either have them be cosmetically aged and have them also be an old couple to show that their love worked out and it lasted. Or if I wanted a real gut wrenching end, I would just have one of them be telling the story as an older person, obviously alluding to the fact that the other one passed. This film is very significant to me because my girlfriend showed it to me, and there was very few films that she had seen that I hadn't seen. And then after it was shown to me, it instantly became a New Year's Eve classic because the climax of the movie happens on New Year's Eve. I think Rob Reiner, who passed away this year, did a great job telling a timeless love story that was anything but linear, which I think is important because that kind of reflects reality. And it's love isn't perfect, and neither a relationship. So I think that was good, very good. And finally, I highly recommend anyone watch this, no matter what your preference is for genre. Um, I think all ages, all types of people will really enjoy this movie. Thank you.